Alright, here we go. One of my favorite games ever. My favorite Zelda game as well. Do one of these. Here we are. So, I don't know if it's gonna sound like pain, so let me know. I'll sort of like this one out of all of them. You might not like it gameplay-wise, but story-wise, I think you would, yes. My massive organ. Make a game, no matter how small, there will be secrets and Easter eggs. Yes, I fucking love all those sorts of Easter eggs. Like, there's this, like, golf game that if you go too far away, there's, like, a dead body that you can find. And I love shit like that. Here we go. So, I have not tested this, because as you see, I have just downloaded it. This game looks like it's made out of polygons, and polygons are triangles. Oh, you're gonna love it. How do you feel about Lara Croft, Plop? About it, like in the old games. How do you feel about that? Like Tomb Raider 1. You know what I mean? And triangles are the strongest shape. Are they really? Uh-huh. Who should we be? I can be myself. Here we go. Excuse me. Alright. Is it too low? Should I raise the volume? I think that's better. Alright. So I'm pretty sure we can just do the first day for today. In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend held dearly by the royal family that tells of a boy. Yep. A boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that had made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey. A journey in search of a beloved and invaluable friend. A friend with whom he parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny and took his place among legends. It's Navi. Sounds like he went to band camp. Aww. You know, that's so ironic for what happens, Kasai. That is so ironic that you would say that. Remember band camp for later, okay? Keep this in mind, if you haven't seen this. Love these graphics. It's ya boy. Is that Mr. Zelda? Yes. Zelda himself. Never went to camp, so I love hearing stories of camp, though. I've never went to camp either. You two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Am I the horse again? Do you want to be the horse again? Do you want to be a vehicle? You know what? That one time when I said, Red's not a vehicle, I completely forgot that you were once a vehicle. In Twilight Princess. See. Huh? This guy? Well, that shouldn't be a problem. What does that mean, huh? I know what that means. Sure? Okay. You can be the horse. It's a red horse, too. I'm getting mugged. Ooh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skullkid, let me touch it. I want to see. You can't, Tail. What would we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way. You can't touch it. Aw, but sis, we're gonna try it out, too. His face. my haunts! Peter, my horse is stolen! He stole me? Yep. He is currently stealing you. By the way, this is a direct sequel to Ocarina of Time. So this is the exact same Link as you heard. Here we are. Hope it's looking nice, crispy. Yeah. So this is Link after he's already gone through his adventure. So look at the way he jumps. He does like fucking flips, you see? He doesn't do that in Ocarina because he's you know, starting his adventure. Now he's experienced, so now he does there's details like that. So he is OP then. Well, he is a child. So what happens in Ocarina is that he's too young to be the hero. So when he pulls the Master Sword, it makes him sleep for 7 years. And he becomes an adult. He got the lean Scoot Kennedy treatment. Sheesh. Getting mugged. So right now, he went through a whole adventure being an adult, and now he's a child. So, yeah. It's just that stupid horse of yours. Man, tell me about it. It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. There's no point in riding a thing like that, so I did you a favor and got rid of it. Aw, boo-hoo. Why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Noob in one game, gymnast with powers the next experience. He's used to it. Oh shit, I didn't read it. That channel is 17. This game is transferring to label 17, but young Link here is 13. Really? No, isn't he 10? I do know that adult Link is quote-unquote adult Link is 17. I do know this, yes. But this happened right after he got, you know, reverted back. So he should still be 10. It would make no sense for him to be 13. This is right after. Skullgate hits us with psychological horror first. Or to Link. Was it confirmed that 3 years had passed? Not that I'm aware of. I'm aware of this being right after. Hence the long journey to find Navi. I believe he just goes to the Lost Woods, which is why Skullkid is here. Yeah, now that's a good look for you. You'll stay here looking that way forever. This game already does seem on the darkest already, Rip, compared off the other ones. Yes, it is. This is the darkest one. The second darkest would be Twilight Princess, which is the one that I've played. I have the Hyrule Historia. But I would say take it with a grain of salt. Yes. So this one's my favorite story-wise. Gameplay-wise, I really like Twilight Princess. Whoa, whoa, Skull Kid, wait for me. I'm still here. Tail, you can't leave without me. I was wondering if Twilight was the second darkest. Yes. Ocarina I would say it's the third. Wasn't dealing with you. I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. Well, don't just sit there, Deku boy. Do something. Deku boy. What are you looking at me like that for? What is there? What, is there something on my face? Stop staring and just open that door for me. He's mad dogging her. Please, come on. A helpless little girl is asking you. So hurry up. Oh, Tail. I wonder if that child will be all right on his own. Love her. This is Navi with personality, by the way. That's basically who she is. Speed! Hey, wait for me. Don't leave me behind. So, that stuff back there. I apologize. So take me with you. You wanna know about that Skull Kid who just ran off, right? Well, I just so happen to have an idea of where he might be going. Take me with you. I wanna help you out. Deal? Please? Good. So then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner. At least until we catch that Skull Kid. My name's Tattle, so it's nice to meet you, or whatever. Now that we've got all that straightened out, we can stop messing around and get moving. So I figured something out. Press yes. I love tutorials. He's like, I guess. So this is what we do. We've been Deku'd. Everything we're doing right now is one way. We cannot go back. Ever. But yeah, I don't know. Not that I'm not aware. So it's been 3 months, not years. Okay, yeah, there we go. I was like, no, I'm pretty sure he's at least the same age. I would have been really shocked. But you know, I've been wrong before. But I would have been really shocked if that much time actually did pass. So yeah, this is right after Ocarina of Time. And that is the basic premise of Ocarina of Time. So I don't think it's really spoilery for me to tell you that he becomes an adult and then a child. I feel like everybody knows that. Hey you! Come on, press Z and talk to me. Man, why is she so clingy? There you go, see? You can do it if you try. Well, I fly over to people or objects. Press Z to look at them. You can talk to them. Blah, blah, blah. Use Z targeting. Yes, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, no one to target. Blah, blah, blah. Oh my god, it's 1990-something. Z targeting just got invented. Okay. It's strange, but the way you look right now sort of looks like this tree. Looks all dark and gloomy. Almost like it'll start crying any second now. How sad. Well, I have no idea what Zelda lore is. Okay, most people know about, like, the premise of Ocarina. Keep this in mind. All I will say is, remember this little tree. We will never see it again. But remember this little tree. I do know a lot of little details that are in the game, story-wise, because I was obsessed with it at one point. Yeah. It's just, you know, keep him in your memories. Like the band camp. Oh boy. You do not recognize the trees in the ground. Ironic. Ironic. I will not say. To those of you that do know, you know. You've met with a terrible fate, haven't you? I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide of searching masks. Okay, but who asked? During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss. Now I've found you. Now, don't think me rude, but I've been following you. Yes? For I know a way to return you to your former self. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I'll return you to normal. In exchange, all I ask is that you also get back my precious mask that the imp stole from me. Why is that not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should be by no means be a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I'm a very busy fellow, and I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful I would be if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I'm counting on you. I always thought he was really creepy. But his face is based off of Miyamoto's. And as you can see, he's got a mask of Mario. Other stuff. Let's see. Pretty cool. But yeah, Mario reference is kind of funny. So, let's go into the town. Evil Miyamoto. Yeah, basically. True? Yes, yes. Spooked me for a second. One of those looks like Ninja Turtle. Really? I didn't see it. I like the Mario one. He gives me the creeps. That salesman was the... Sorry, just thinking out loud. For 3 days, and if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. Well, don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? The Great Fairy will know where he's at. She watches over everything. Damn, I think I had some liberties with that line there. It's just between you and me. The Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine near the North Gate and you'll find the Great Fairy in there. Yes. Dog. So here we are. I'm doing the Willem Dafoe thing. So there's the moon. Alright. Oh no, why can't we leave? Stop right there, Deku Scrub. Do you intend to return to the swamp alone? It is dangerous out of town walls. They're gonna allow a child like you to leave unaccompanied. You're not allowed to pass through here without an adult or until you are old enough to carry a weapon. Time to gamba on a blue dog. Are you talking about the dog races? Actual gamba. Alright. East Clocktown. Okay, so this is east. We don't get a map yet. That's a thing? There is, yes, there's gamba dog races in the game. Yes. I'm pretty sure we go over here. I am trying to remember how to get through this game. I did not prepare for this other than having my own muscle memory. But I do remember a couple things. Look, it's Tingle. This is the first time Tingle has ever appeared. What's this? Green clothes, white fairy, sir? By chance, be a forest fairy? Oh my. My name is Tingle. I am the same as you, sir. A forest fairy. Alas, although I'm already age 35, no fairy has come to me yet. Father tells me to grow up and act my age. But why? I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now, while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I sell maps to help out my father. Lucky, lucky, you're so lucky to have a fairy. I know, we should be friends. Yes, in exchange I will sell you a map for as cheap as a sign of my friendship. Will you buy one of Tingle's maps? Tingle, I'm broke. Oh wait, I can afford it. Yippee! This will make things so much easier. Well, call again. Tingle, Tingle. These are the magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them. Alright, thanks, Tingle. Look at this map! Oh, I love it. I love a good map. I love it. Alright, so the Great Fairy, I will say this, Plop, do not act up when you see the Great Fairy's triangles, okay? Restrain yourself. Oh no, the Great Fairy. Just wait, hold on. She's a little messed up. Young one, please hear my plea. I have been broken and shattered to pieces by the masked Skull Kid. Please find the one stray fairy lost in town and bring her to this fairy fountain. Maui's fucking emo. Better patent and copyright those words than Tingle. Exactly. Tingle, I'm gonna use them on my stream. I'm gonna start every stream with since you didn't copyright it. Look what you fucking did. Alright, so I do know where the stray fairy is. So I think it's over here. So she's broken into pieces. And this is sort of like a tutorial fairy. But eventually you do have to find more of her. Not just the one. I believe it's over. Is it over here? I think it is over here. So we'll see her here in a second. My personal favorite Great Fairy is the one from Twilight Princess. Here it is. Please, please, hear my plea. The most, yeah, whatever. So here we go. I also enjoy the frogs. I enjoy the frogs. Look at them. Look at them. Yeah. Very, very enjoyable frog, I must say. I can fix her. Literally. Literally. Over here. So, if you go for this game's main quest, you could probably finish it in a single day. Because it's only 4 dungeons. The bulk is in the side quests. And I would say a lot of the flavor is in the side quest. Like the side quests are the sauce. And the main story is like the meat. Okay, we're almost there. By the way, this is a different emulator. I mean, 64. This one works better. Yes. Alright, Plop. Contain yourself. Tattle, and you, young one of the altered shape, thank you for returning my broken and shattered body back to normal. I am the great fairy of magic, and I thought that masked child was helping me, and I grew careless. What I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power as a sign of my gratitude. Please accept it. Her shit can poke out an eye. Mm-hmm. Please! No! No! Stop! Sees great fairy, axe up. He's like, it's just like that fruit I was holding. What if that why he stopped and stared at it? What? Wait a minute. His little arms. You have a great magic power. Now he can shoot bubbles, guys. Oh boy. The man who lives in the observatory outside of town may know of the Skull Kid's whereabouts, but be careful. You must not underestimate that child's powers, kind young one. If you ever return to your former ship, come see me, and I shall give you more help. What do you mean by that? Alright. Now we have the power of Snot Bubble. This. Triangle mentioned. Snot Bubble. Pointy. She could probably play a record with her mouth open. What the Please. Oh my god. Are you the one who just popped that up there? Not bad for a Deku Scrub. We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside town. These guys are supposed to be like tough kids, by the way. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is, but don't think you're getting it that easily. I can just tell you what the code is. You'll have to pass my test first. Are you ready? Yes. They sound racist. Yeah, they keep calling me Deku Scrub. You can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning. I'll teach you the code. Are you ready? That one's behind. They all look at him. See, it has such cute little details like that. You got me. Now there's only 4 left. They're supposed to be like a little gang of kids. They're called the Bomber Squad. You got me. Now there's only 3 left. Let's go get them. You need to do this, by the way. Where is he? Oh, by the way, this is the game with the milk bar. This is where they get drunk off the milk. I love it. Another reason why it's a favorite. You got me. There's only 2 left. In fact, the milk bar is over here. Really? Yeah, right when the moon is about to land on them, they're in here. One of them is in here drinking, getting drunk before the world ends. Milk bar. Right, this is why I called the milk bar in Traveler's Rest. Hey, yo, you're kind of cute. Listen, buddy, this is a place adults come to. Come back once you're an adult. Look at his cow print. Really? Yeah. Oh, hi, Teku. Milk, exactly. Thank you. That's exactly what I want to hear. So yeah, you know, it's a kid's game, so you can't have alcohol. So instead, foreshadowing. Instead, they have milk. Personally, I think it's better. Why do we have to play these stupid brats little games? Come on, hurry up and find them already. Is she me? Yes. What are you staring at? Sounds like your show has been canceled. You don't need to be here anymore. Came to drink. I'm a customer. Well then, customer. The bar opens at 10 o'clock at night. Please wait till then. And besides that, this bar is for members only. Those without proof of membership will be refused entry. Well then, I don't need milk. I just want to sit and think for a while. Just give me a place to do that. Fine. Be my guest. For context, in Ocarina of Time, these 2 characters were like farmers, and this guy kicked this guy out of his own farm. So a lot of the battles are reused from Ocarina of Time, and these are all like alternate versions of the characters from Ocarina of Time. So that was the alternate version of the farmer and his assistant, which is the guy that was sitting in like, you know, all his like farmhand, I guess you could say. And in Ocarina of Time, he kicks him out of his own farm. And they're meant to kind of look like Mario and Luigi. So yeah, a lot of them are the same models. But this game was rushed. This game was rushed. Starting to forget where the other ones were at. It's been a while. I just noticed this emote. What is this? I see the eyeball stairs. I need to get my own stair emote, honestly. I really want one. This is the bank. You have to scam the bank in this game to have money. So every time you go back in time, you lose all the money in your wallet. And you put it in the bank. And she just puts a stamp and she pretends to remember you. Would be funny to have? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone have a stair that I could actually have. Alright, one left. Where is he? I forgot where he was at. Where is he? Is he over here? Oh, I got free subs I've gotten. Yeah. That's so lucky that you get the free subs. Night of the first day. 60 hours remain. Okay, we need to find this kid. Oh, it's you. They said I was too loud when I practiced in my room. They got mad. Now I'm sad. Now I'll sit here all night and away from their pad. You're a child, so you must go to bed. I don't remember where the other bomber kid is. Shit. Does anyone remember where he's at? Where is he? You can hear their footsteps. I already went over here. No. Those ladies get weird later. They get weird. They get real weird with it. Hello, Malagoody. Do you want to know? Yeah, because I don't remember. I don't think he's up here. No. I might be missing the one that's here in the front. I have played this game before. But it has been over maybe 15 years since I played it. I've replayed Twilight Princess a lot because it's a lot easier. Oh, wait. Here he is. Here he is. I found him. False alarm. I was like, where the fuck is he? False alarm. False alarm. There we go. I know where you finally got me. My bad, guys. I found him. You're pretty good for a Deku scrub. What do you mean by that? I've heard that you're pretty good for a girl. If only you were human. Fucking racist. If only I could give you then I could give you an original Bomber's Notebook and make you a member. Racist. You should kick their ass. What do you guys think? No way, no scrubs. Racist. You can shoot bubbles at them to stop them running? I don't really like the aiming in this game, so I just I spin to them, and that usually works. Guess not. Unless we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang, and boy, if you ever regret it, sorry. One kid made you guys racist? By the way, I think it's implied that it's Skull Kid. But I'll teach you the code, just like I promised. I only tell you once, though, so pay close attention. Are you ready? You guys remember? See, the code is 385214. 35214. 35214. 35214. 35214. 3. I already forgot the code. The dog is coming for me. 35214. Thank you. I was like, guys, I already forgot. I'm cooked. That's okay. Thank you. Thank you so much, Kasai. Alright, let's go. So yeah, I just go for the spin method, and that usually gets them. Spin! I like how he leaves a little, thing on the ground. When I was a kid, I thought that was such an amazing detail. I was like, oh my god, this game's so realistic. I'm gonna pass through. You have to say the secret code. So, it is 35214. That's right. If you know the code, then you remember right. Okay, here you go. Draw a peen. I would if the thing didn't like go away in like 2 seconds. But I would try to draw stuff with it. It just goes away so fast. So we got to make it through the first cycle here, but we could probably hurry it up. Oh, I think we have to wait for the moon to fall, don't we? Skulltula, we will ignore it, the Skulltula. You spin in a circle, and circles are basically triangles without corners. Okay, How do you feel about cubes? How do you feel about Minecraft? Oh, I love this music. Oh, I love it. Scarecrow. Yo, hey baby, I'm a styling scarecrow wandering in search of pleasant music. Time will pass in a blink of an eye if you dance with me. You like, baby? We can forget the time and dance till dawn. Shall we dance? No, I think I'm good. Fuckboy Scarecrow. By the way, I have a mysterious song that allows you to manipulate the flow of time. You want to learn it? No. Oh, sorry, that's too bad. In that case, let me hear a song written by you, baby. I don't have an instrument. Stop flirting with me. Fuckboy Scarecrow. Square is made up of 2 triangles. That's true. That is true, yes. Wonder how the astronomer knows the Skull Kid. Whoa, look at the time. You don't even have 3 days left. Chill. There he is. Well, the strange-looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bombers gang? Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he'd steal my moon's tear. There's no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. Do you gaze into the telescope? Yes. Just looking around. There's something you could see around here now? I know you look at the clock tower, but I'm looking at details right now. Okay. Jittery graphics. I'll see if I can fix that. I did not prepare the game for today because I didn't expect Sonic Adventure 2 to end early. The moon's tear. What a dick. But yeah. The moon is crying. So the moon doesn't want to crash into the town, by the way, and that's why it's crying. Hi, moon. Yep, scary, yeah, moon. There's a mod for 7 Days to Die to make the moon into that one, and I love it. It gets closer, like closer, like the closer you are to the 7th day. I love it. You find that troublemaker and that loud noise. What was that? Perhaps another moon's just fell nearby. Go through that door and take a look outside. I wonder who that troublemaker got on top of that clock tower, or how he got. The way up there is through the clock tower, and that opens only on the eve of the carnival. It was cool, yeah, I loved it. But I love this, you know. There's his moon tear. But yes. The moon is crying. Some people think the moon looks angry, but it's actually supposed to look like it's in pain. Its sparkling beauty radiates rather strangely. So I think the expression is supposed to be pain, but it also looks angry. And it didn't always have a face. I think it only grew a face since Skull Kid started fucking around. So, now we can leave. Have you heard of Majora's Mask Recompiled? It basically creates a PC port of the game and it runs really well. I have heard of this. Yes, I have heard of it. But I didn't download it. Maybe I can download that for this next time? This was sort of just a last minute thing. But yes, I have heard of it. I always thought it was angry and that's why it was crashing. Actually, no. That is a good guess, though. I think that is what you're supposed to, like, be thinking at first. But it's actually crying and in pain. Because it doesn't want to crash into the world. It doesn't want to. The reason it's doing that is because of Skull Kid. So let's go give the moon tier to the Deku Scrub. Oh, I am so lonely! Literally. I always wonder how a moon this small, gently touching the ground at a slowable speed and manageable to cause any destruction whatsoever. Well, if I let the 3 days go and you see it crash land, it turns into like a meteor. It's humongous. It is humongous. Like it starts getting all flamed when it gets close, like through the atmosphere. So yeah. It's basically bursting itself through. Alright, we need... Oh my goodness gracious. There we go. Wait, hang on. I guess imagine the buildings that fall. Looks slow, but impact is great. Yeah, there you go. That's a good comparison. But yeah, it does seem like it's just slowly inching itself towards... This is my private property. Do not try using it when I'm around. When I'm not around. If you stare at it, it is getting closer. You can't tell when it's like this far though. When it gets closer, yeah, you can tell. Right. Ah, that stone, you must hand it over to me. In exchange, I'll give you my spot here, Deku Flower included. Yes. Alright. You traded the moon's tier for a land title deed. You really helped me out. Now I have the perfect souvenir for my wife. Holy shit. I was so shocked at him having a wife. It made me choke. I was like, who's railing you? Okay. Hope you're okay there. Yep, thank you, Kasai. I'm okay. Thank you, Ed, for the head pats. Thank you. I'm alright. I think I'm talking too much and I'm inhaling air. Let's see. She hasn't set eyes on a jeweler's strange sparkling stone like this in a very long time. The title deed for this spot should be in high demand among Deku Scrubs. You already know that. Oh, a care package! Thank you, Kasai! Plop giving me a throw of affection. Thank you, Plop. Thank you. Thank you, Kasai. I'm gonna crack my fingies here. There we go. Water. Inhaling air is a very human thing to do. It's fine. Okay. And you're like, I do it all the time. Oh my god. If you don't need it anymore, you can always sell it. Thank you, business scrub. There he goes. My wife. This is part of a really long trade quest, by the way. You trade that deed to another deed. Excuse me? Basically, you knew this guy who knew this guy who knew this guy. Who knew this guy who knew this guy who knew this guy. Who knew this guy. Who knew this guy's cousin. We're all addicted to oxygen. That is true. I'm addicted to water, in fact. Oh boy, a piece of heart. The container you put together will increase the amount of life energy you can have. Do the bells mean anything? That just means the time is passing. The door to the clock tower opens once a year at midnight on the eve of the carnival. Alright. Why does the game... Oh, I was like, why is it getting blurry? That's why. So yeah, when it's counting down the next day, this is what we get. Right. Now, let's forward time. 100% of people who consume water die at the end of their life. Think about it. Okay, yo. Explain this, scientists. So, let's speed up time here real quick. We have to go back to the fuckboy scarecrow. Now, thank you for reminding me, by the way, of the other version of Majora's Mask. I think I will work on getting that, because I do want to give you the most crispy viewing experience. So, I will look into that. Because that's also what I did for Twilight Princess. And that's why it was so crispy. I had a different version of it, not just a straight ROM. There's a fuckboy scarecrow at the shop as well? Oh, crap, damn it, I didn't see him. Damn, I forgot. But thank you. You're right. Hydrogen monoxide. The hydrogen monoxide. Yeah, this is forever going to be a fuckboy scarecrow for the rest of my life. Yeah, he's calling me baby. I don't like it. Oh. Oh, I fucked up. No, let's just dance. Let's see. Yes, let's dance. Dance till night. Yes. Doesn't the old lady's story also push time forward? Oh, yes, it does. It does, yes. I can go look for the old lady. You know what? Let's just go see all of them. Why not? Because we have to do this multiple times. So now it is night of the second day. Oh yeah, how was it? It went by in an instant, right? And still full of energy. If you'd like, baby, we can forget the time and dance till dawn. Shall we dance? Fuck it, let's just dance again. Did you start late, or by the way? Or what time we're at? Did I start? I think I was like 20 minutes late because I was juicing. 5 minutes to 5 hours, by the way. Yep. I know. I'm trying to make it to the... By the way, I can't save right now. Maybe I should have mentioned this. I can't save right now. We have to finish the cycle. Dance till night. Fuck it. Oh, I'm being... You can't. Let's do it. Let's just do this. I'll show you guys the other ones later because I'm running out of time today. But yes, I cannot save until I finish the cycle. Because we need the ocarina. This game has two methods of saving. Either you go back to the first day, or you quick save at an owl statue. But you need a sword for the owl statue. I don't have a sword. I'm a deku scrub. It seems to have gone kind of dangerous. Yikes, I'm getting out of town. Take care. No mysterious sign that allows you to manipulate the flow of time. Would you like to learn it? I already know it. Thank you. He's gonna fuck off now. He's like, hell no. Alright, now we have to go back. Okay. Not sure if I have to rush, but it shouldn't be too difficult. We just have to make it to town. There's a lot of clocks around, and they do actually have the time. I've always wanted one. I've seen people make them, like the clock from this. So let's go over here. So later it gives you a song that slows down time, and once I get that, then we can actually take our time and look around and do all that. Right now this basically feels like the demo of the game almost to me. So you do all this, go over here, right, and now we wait. So yeah, we have to wait till midnight. Actually, let me show you guys the milk bar. All of this guy's workers left. He's in denial, by the way. Hey, Deku Kid, you waiting for us to finish the bridge for the festival at the clock tower up there? Sorry, my apprentice panicked and ran away. This is all we get for a festival tower. It's not quite tall in the visit. Sheesh. If we went to the top of the festival tower, we wouldn't be able to get up the clock tower entrance. Apologize for all this. Wish I could scare that moon away. So all of his workers, like, fucked off. And he was like the one saying, like, the moon's not gonna crash. Don't worry about it. Nah, it's not. Whatever. So, and as you can see, everybody has fled. Everyone's gone. So let me show you the milk bar. If you'll let me in. They might not let me in. Yeah, they won't let me in. So, yeah. There's some that are cowering, some that are, a lot of them are just gone. So the clock tower, so this game is supposed to represent the 5 stages of grief. Clock tower is denial. So that's why a lot of them are like, oh no, it's not gonna fall. No, let's just go about our daily lives. Like, what can you do? What can you do? Nose. So we got a little second here, 2 more minutes. But yeah. So I'll tell you guys what the rest of them are while we get there. I'll make sure I got everything right though. I think I need to watch a video, refresh my memory because it has been a long time. Everything that I've said today is purely from muscle memory. But we gotta wait for this. This reminds me of a certain geometric shape. When you look at it like that. Hey yo. Pop looking at noses, discovering things about himself. Hey yo. Hey yo. What were you feeling when playing this game way back when? Dread, fear, nothing? I was scared. I thought this game was scary. So time is the enemy. Is it not? Oh boy, it's the festival. They're still doing it. But yeah, this game scared me. And it would make me cry when I was a kid. Like the last day would scare the shit out of me because of how it is, like quiet. Some people are scared, some people are gone. The moon's like crashing towards you. So I thought this game was really scary when I was a kid. I experienced my first crash with this game. Don't stop now. Look, you can get up there now. I remember this game doesn't let you save until you reset the cycle. And my game crashed on the 3rd day when I had done so much like shit in the dungeons and I was really upset. So yeah, this game's saving is a little hard. That's why I say this game is a good story, but not everyone likes to play it. Sis! Yeah, Teo, we've been looking for you too. Hey, Skull Kid, what if you give that mask you're wearing back now? Hey, come on, are you listening? Swamp, mountain, ocean, canyon. Hurry, the 4 who are there, bring them here. Bam, bitch slap. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy. Ah! No, what are you doing to my brother? Skull Kid, do you think you're our friend after that? Well, whatever. Even if you were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it. Also, Skull Kid is one of my favorite Zelda characters ever. As one would expect. So there he is. You can also lock on with the snot bubbles. He seems like a dick. He is. He's a huge dick, yes. There we go. You got the Ocarina of Time back. Princess Zelda gave you this precious instrument. Finally, memories of Princess Zelda come rushing back to you. You're already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? By the way, I always call my Animal Crossing town Termina. Even though it was only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. Hey, I'm back, for now. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule, and I believe in my heart that a day will come where I shall meet you again. Till that day comes, please, take this. I'm praying that your journey be a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember this song. So this is the most important song in the whole game. This is how we save. So yeah, that's why I wanted to finish this, because I'm like, we're not gonna make it. I need to have the ability to save. I cannot stop. You remember the Song of Time. This melody lingering on the edges of your mind is a song of memories of Princess Zelda. The goddess of time is protecting you. If you play the Song of Time, she will aid you. Nice. He's just dozing off. Snap out of it. What are you doing, lost in memories? Get yourself together. Getting that old ocarina back. Is it gonna help us? Says you. Somebody, anybody, goddess of time, help us, please. We need more time. You don't say. Let's do this. Yep. Do I remember it? Actually, Link probably, yeah. Huh? When did you get that instrument? Oh shit, I already forgot it. Hold on. Hold on, I forgot the song. It's been a while. Okay, it's been a while. In my defense, it's been a while. Okay. There we go. I had to lock in. We're basically like, alright, fuck you, Skull Kid. We're going back. Save and return to the dawn of the first day. You have to actually remember it. Yes. Not in the new games. I think in the remake, they give you like a really easy way to do it. But yes, you actually have to remember the song. It's not that hard. Child me could do it. Reminds me of GTA cheat code. Yeah, kinda is. Jeez, I didn't think it was that bad. Kid me would have to write it down. I mean, it's only like 5 notes. The Song of Time is probably the most complicated song. To put it into perspective. One of the. Most of them are just 3 notes. Like, together. That's it. The songs are at the pause screen, so you can just check it there, yeah. But when you actually play it, you have to memorize it. You know what I mean? What just happened? Everything has... Start it over. Oh, where are you anyways? That song you played. That instrument. That instrument! Wait, that's it! Your instrument! That mad salesman said that if you got back the precious thing that was stolen from you, he could return you to normal. Did you completely forget, or what? Why is she accusing me like that? The screen with the time and stuff is pretty ominous and can see how this game taught dread and existential dread. This game is about the inevitability... I can't say it. Inevitability of death. Sorry, I had to spit it out. Sorry, I got it. Sorry. Were you able to recover your precious item from that imp? Sound it out, Junior. Exactly. I was like, hold on. It's the end of the stream, guys. My mouth is not working anymore. I can see why I was told I would like the story. Yes, I think you would like the story, Red, but I don't think you would like playing this game. But I like playing it. Were you able to recover your precious item from that imp? Oh, you got it. You got it. You got it. My massive organ. Then listen to me. Please play this song that I'm about to perform and remember it well. Where does he pull this organ out of? And here's an example of how most of the songs are. From his massive organ. Mm-hmm. Did the masked trader just have this? He did, yeah. I don't know where he pulls it out of, but he's got his massive organ. He has a bag of holding, yeah. That's how he keeps all the masks. My massive organ. There was a video somebody did, like, I think it was like Zelda Abridged or something, and he's like, here it is, my massive organ. And Link's like, he's like, oh, he meant a real organ, okay. There we go, so you say bye-bye to the Deku Scrub. We have returned. This is a melody that heals evil magic and troubled spirits, turning them into masks. I'm sure it'll be of assistance to you in the future. Ah, yes, I give you this mask in commemoration of this day. Fear not, for the magic has been sealed inside the mask. When you wear it, you will transform into the shape you just were. When you remove it, you will return to normal. Most of the cutscenes kind of feel like a fever dream. It's great. I love it. I love this game. You haven't seen this either, Plop. You know, I'm glad that we have some blind watchers here. He looks suspicious to me. You got the Deku mask to keep as a memento. Wear the mask with C to inhabit the body of a Deku. Press C again to return to normal. By the way, remember guys, I have a no spoilers tag. No spoilers. Now I've fulfilled my promise to you. So please, give me that which you promised me. But yeah, I don't have it. Don't tell me. My mask. You did get it back, didn't you? What have you done to me? If you leave my mask out there, something terrible will happen. I know some of the clips on speedruns, game story showing clips, and never really saw a story of its game. Amazing. The mask that was stolen from me is called the Majora's Mask. You're in for a treat, Kasai. It is an accursed item from legend that is said to have been used by an ancient tribe in its hexing rituals. Yeah, he does overreact a little bit, doesn't he? It is said that an evil and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears that mask. Oh, I am aware. Nice. I'm excited. I'm excited that some of you haven't seen this. And of course, if you have seen this, it's still great. According to legend, the troubles caused by Majora's Mask were so great the Ancient Ones, fearing such catastrophe, sealed the mask in shadow forever, preventing its misuse. Finally get to watch. Appreciate the VODs. Hell yeah, they'll be on YouTube also if that's easier for you. But now that tribe from the legend has vanished, so no one really knows the true nature of the mask's power. But I feel it. Yo, chill! Thank you for the clip, Red. Thank you. I went to great lengths to get that legendary mask. When I finally had it, could sense the doom of a dark omen brewing. It was that unwelcome feeling that makes your hair stand on end. And now that imp has it. I am begging you, you must get that mask back quickly, or something horrible will happen. I'm begging you, you must do it. Really? You'll do it for me? I was certain you would tell me that. You'll be fine. Surely you can do it. Believe in your strength. Believe. Thanks, Miyamoto. You'll do fine. Surely you'll be able to recover Majora's Mask. Only 71 hours remain, but time is not eternal. Please make the most of your time. Believe in you. I'll be waiting here for you. Oh. Stage of grief all over again. Yes. Sorry, I'm just excited. That mask. The Skull Kid uses the power of that mask to do those terrible things. Whatever it takes, we've got to do something about it. Swamp, mountain, ocean, and canyon. That tale was trying to tell us about. But he was referring to the 4 areas just outside town. There's one in each compass direction. What do you suppose he meant by the 4 who are there? I have no idea. He always skips important stuff. I guess we should just go and find out. Go through that gate straight ahead. We'll be heading in the direction of the swamp. Shrek! And look, since we're not a Deku Scrub, the dog isn't racist to us. See? The dog is chill. So convinced to have your mask helmet some kind of interdimensional demon. I will not elaborate. Trader got that backpack full of magic masks and doesn't even think about helping. He's a busy man. He gave you a deal. He turns you back into Lonk. And you bring him back his mask. Alright, so let me show you the other method of saving. So you could only save with going back to the first day. So resetting everything, by the way. Here we have our songs. You can come and see the songs when you go over in here. But when you're actually playing it, you have to actually remember what the song is. But if you want to save in the middle of a cycle, ye who hold the sacred sword, leave proof of our encounter. So I couldn't do this before because I was a Deku Scrub. And there we go. Here's the save point. So you have to be at the save point, which I think will put off a lot of people from this game. But yeah, you see how it's got this kind of thing? You can save your progress and quit here. When you reselect your file, my face will appear by your file name. This indicates that the next time you reopen your file, you'll resume at this very place and time with your current status. Warning, if you reopen this hour and then reset without saving at the owl statue, you'll lose the progress you've saved here. Next time you open the file, you restart at day 1 with the statues you had last when you saved. Forget peeps are used to use autosaves and all. I think most people are used to saving like on the spot. This one you have to come here. So you have to stop and save. And then if you go in there and you, like it said, and you turn it off, you go back to the first day. So you have to, see? You have to save and quit if you want to save in the middle of a cycle. And I know that this puts off a lot of people. It's confused me when I was a kid. stares at leaving PS2, PS2 for a grocery trip. Yeah, you could have done that too. I had this game on the GameCube, by the way. I have the collector's edition that has Zelda 1, Zelda 2, Ocarina, and Majora. So that's how I played this game. But yeah, I absolutely love this game. And I'm a little bit over, but I think we stopped just at the perfect time. This is kind of what I was thinking. I was like, you know what? We can just do the first cycle. And then now, that was basically the demo. Now we can get into the game now that we're Link. So, I believe, who reminded me of that? That was you, Mala, right? Yes, Malagoody. So I will look into that because I do want you guys to see this game in crisp, delicious HD. I'll see stuff like OG Kirby and Mega Man where the games give you codes to act like saves. Oh my god, yeah, I remember that too. Subconsciously learn to speedrun RE4. You're like, shit, I can't save, I gotta get to the end. But yeah, the codes were such a pain too. Yeah, the codes were the absolute worst way to save. I don't think this is too bad, but this does put off a lot of people. So this game does have things like that I think make it more annoying to play. Echo, Kirby, even a Scooby-Doo game I had on Game Boy. I had to do codes in my Hello Kitty Game Boy game. Hello Kitty Roller. No, wait, no. Party Friends. Especially when you mix letters. Oh, I bet for you, Red. You played the GameCube version? That's why it crashed. That version is poorly optimized, unfortunately. Yep. Doesn't that make sense now? Yeah, that's like the first time that I ever witnessed a game crashing on me. But yeah, I had the Game Boy, I had the GameCube version. I didn't get a 64 until later. But yeah, I love the collector's edition though. I love that thing. I wouldn't be able to play this if it weren't for that. See, Scooby-Doo with symbols? Really? Damn. Well, alright guys. What a good stream, yes? So, I'm gonna look into getting that crispy version, and I'll play it up to this point, because I wanted to be like, you know what? Let's just get into the game. I'll show you guys. So I'm gonna look into getting that crispy version like I did with Twilight Princess. Again, thank you, Mela, for reminding me. So, that is it for today, guys. So, I will see you guys tomorrow with Silent Hill 2 Enhanced Edition. Anniversary stream. Ooh. So, thank you guys. Thank you, Red, for modding. Thank you guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.